I'm gonna have some catfish at Catfish Corner. Do you guys want to see what it's all about? I already know what I want. You guys gotta see this. Okra, pinto beans, hush puppies, 2 pieces of fish, green tomatoes. I'm set. Absolutely set. Very good. So good. You guys gotta try this. Okra. It's a staple here in Oklahoma. So good. Tomato, relish. It's sweet, kind of like bread and butter pickles. If you get to. So good. Around here, you eat onions raw with your beans. So good. Now you know why I named this video So Good. So while I was at the health food store, I grabbed an item that I haven't had in a very long time. I used to do it all the time when I was trying to eat healthy, which is eating sprouts. I got myself some sprouts. I got myself a sprouting jar. Seems like every time I buy like salad stuff from the store, like it doesn't get eaten. Like I don't think I've finished a whole head of lettuce for a very long time. So I'm just gonna try to do a tablespoon of sprouts and let them grow, and then, you know, see if I eat them. Here is the sprouting items that I told you about. I'm gonna start sprouting and see how it goes. I've done this once before and I liked them, so hopefully it will be the same, and I'll be able to get a lot of high nutrition in my sprouts and put them in my life. Check that out. We're growing sprouts. Very excited. This is day 3. The book said on day 4 it should go in the sunlight. So very awesome. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about was being alone. Some people are not very good at being alone. They have a hard time being alone. I think that being alone causes a lot of stress. For example, people don't like to go places by themselves. They won't go out to eat. They won't go to the movie theater. They won't go grocery shopping. It's more common now to order through a food app. It's more common now to order your groceries online. People don't have to go to the movie theater anymore. They can just order a movie right on their devices. And I think that this can cause a little bit of depression. Going to a restaurant can be very difficult if someone's by themselves, or everyone in the restaurant staring at you. You're sitting there by yourself. Going to Catfish Corner was sort of a fun way to show you that you don't have to be depressed and be sad that you're by yourself. You can go out and eat, and you can enjoy yourself, and you can celebrate life. And it's okay. And I was being silly on that video. Catfish is my favorite place to eat when we go anywhere. I love catfish the very most. Just want to remind you that if you are a shut-in, if you are by yourself, there are things that you can do. For one, you have your social media. There's FaceTime. There's phone calls. You need to make sure that you communicate with people, being in your home, not in the sunlight, and probably not eating the best of diet because you are by yourself. It's hard to cook for one person and to make it something healthy. It's so much easier to order, to just run through the drive-through. It's so much easier, but it's not healthier. People get depressed. You get depressed when you're by yourself. And I just remind you that you have a Father in heaven you can talk to. There's always God. At work, I think it's Tuesday, we have all the soldiers, all the men and women that are getting ready to go into the military. And any chance I get, I always ask them, where are you going? What you gonna, what's your job? And then I always tell them that when I went into the military, I got really homesick. It was like my first time really away from home for a long period of time by myself. And I got very lonely, and I was so homesick, and I was starting to get depressed. But at night, when I'm laying in my bed, everybody's sleeping, and I'm worrying and depressed. Talking to our Father in heaven was the best thing that I could do.
and it got me through, and it'll get you through as well. God is there to hear you. He hears your prayers or the things that you want to say. Tell him everything. Tell him your deepest worries, your deepest thoughts, your hopes, your dreams. He's listening. He always answers our prayers. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode. It was kind of fun. My sprouts are doing great, and we're going to do some sourdough. I'm excited for that. I started doing some recipes to get caught up on my cooking skills. I like to keep that going. I thank you so much for joining me here on Stacey and all the things. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I try to put a video out every week. And as always, keep going and keep growing. We always have things to learn. Bye.